What is up, guys? Jeremy here, and welcome back to another video. So we're going to be going over some of the best tweaks for iOS 12. This is the first best tweaks video I've done with the XS Max. Love having this device jailbroken. It's so amazing. I love being able to finally customize this device. This is my daily device, and I absolutely love having it jailbroken. And these are my go-to first tweaks, kind of the first tweaks that I installed from SILEO straight out the box after jailbreaking. So anyways, let's go ahead and let's jump into this. Bazzi is a tweak that allows you to customize the battery icon on your device. As you can see, I have mine changed to a percentage there. There's a few options. We can go ahead and jump into the settings app, and here's the settings for Bazzi. So as you can see, you have different battery styles, like just the regular battery with the percentage inside it. You can have just a circle, which looks pretty cool. You have the percentage there. That's the one I like to use. You have the battery plus percentage, which kind of overlaps the Wi-Fi. As you can see there, it made it disappear. And then you have your battery plus percentage, kind of a different style right there. I like just having the percentage. And there's a bunch of other options to configure with Bazzi, but still nonetheless a very cool tweak. Next up, we got Barmoji. So if we go ahead and jump into the messages here, and we have our keyboard open, as you can see down below, there's usually that kind of bar there that has literally nothing there, which is kind of a waste of space when you have the keyboard up. But with Barmoji, as you can see, it puts your most used or frequent emojis down on that bar. I think it's super functional. It makes that wasted space have functionality, and it's just really cool. Again, the tweak is called Barmoji. BatteryNotch puts a battery indicator around the notch on your device, as you guys can probably tell right here. Mine is green currently because my device is at 84%. There's a lot of customization with this tweak. I actually really like it. So BatteryNotch here. So you have your custom colors right here. So as you can see, as it goes through the percentages, it will slowly change the color of that bar, which is a really nice effect. You can also use a fixed color. So if you don't want it to transition between green to yellow to orange to red, you can just have a solid color. You have some other options here. I think it's a very cool looking effect. Again, that is called BatteryNotch. We all want dark mode in iOS. Hopefully it's coming in iOS 13, but it is not available in iOS 12. But luckily there's tweaks for that, such as Noctis 12. So that tweak, as you can see here, we have a dark dock enabled. If we swipe over to our widgets, they're all in dark mode. If we open or pull down on Control Center here, as you can see, that's in dark mode, and that is thanks to the tweak Noctis 12. There's a ton of settings to configure to put your device fully into dark mode. It's an awesome tweak. Again, it's called Noctis 12. Notifica is a really cool tweak that allows you to change the style of your notifications, also colorize them to color match whatever the application icon looks like. So if we swipe over here, I have all mine set to dark mode still, just because I love the dark mode effect from Noctis. But as you can see, the widgets here have kind of a modernized look. The icon is set a little bit different than stock. If we pull down on our notification center here, it's very subtle, but those have a modernized look as well. If we go into settings here, we can actually do a test notification. We'll do a test banner so you guys can see what that looks like. So that's what the notification looks like when you receive a message. It basically, like I said, gives it a modern look. You can colorize everything with it, which is really nice. A very cool tweak called Notifica. SnowBoard is a must-have on your device. It allows you to use themes. As you guys can see, I am using Muse 4, which is one of my favorite themes of all time. But like I said, with SnowBoard, you can basically add and change any kind of themes you want. I have another theme here, Felicity, and I'll quickly just drag this up to the enabled position here. And if we exit right out of settings, as you guys can see, the theme has changed on some of the icons. We can jump back in, select theme again. We can take Felicity and drag it down. We'll back out because that made it lag a little bit last time. Exit out of settings, and as you can see, the theme went back to normal. Very, straightforward tweak to just theme your device. Again, it's called SnowBoard. Next up, we got nControl. This is an application from Cydia or SILEO, depending on where you get it, that allows you to connect PS4 controllers or even Xbox One controllers to your device and play MFI controller supported games. It is super cool. It is an expensive application / tweak. It's $10, but to me it's well worth it because I find value in being able to use these controllers on my device to play games. Also, you can use it to play emulators and stuff like that. So a very cool application / tweak. Now, we're going to go ahead, and I apologize for all the loud vehicles in the background. It is rush hour here right now, but if we go into my games here, and I'll just open up Jetpack Joyride just to show you guys that it does work. We'll just click on play again here. So, like I said, this is a $10 app. It's not cheap, or a $10 tweak, but it's really cool to be able to play these games with a controller. Also, emulators, it's super cool. Now, if you guys are more curious about the tweak itself, I do have another tutorial that you guys could check out if you want a more in-depth video of how to use nControl. But still, nonetheless, I think this tweak is absolutely awesome on iOS 12. Again, it is called nControl. Boxy is an absolute must-have on your jailbroken device. It allows you to adjust your icon layout, and it allows you to do it in real time. So as you can see, we swipe up here, and that brings up the Boxy settings menu. And like I said, you can basically adjust the layout of all your icons. You can change the spacing in between the top and the bottom. You can move all the icons up or down, as you guys can see. You can make fine adjustments and basically put all your icons to wherever you want. It's a really cool tweak. Again, that's called Boxy. iCleaner is a very functional application to have on your jailbroken device. It's going to clean up your device of all the junk that you don't need. Now, I installed this actually just a day ago, and I used it to clean up my device, and it cleaned up about 10 gigabytes of junk. I was at about 49 gigabytes used out of the 59 there, and I cleaned my device, and like I said, it cleaned up almost 10 gigabyte, which is a ton of crap you don't need in your device. Super functional application. Again, that's called iCleaner. ColorBadges is a super simple tweak that will color the badges to match the dominant color of your app icon. So as you can see, the settings badge there is mainly all black because that's the color of the app icon. If we swipe over here, as you can see, the badge there is basically colorized to match the app icon, which gives it a much cleaner look on your device, in my opinion. Rather than having those all red, it just looks nice that they match the same color as the app icon. Again, that's called ColorBadges. The last tweak I got for you guys is called Jellyfish. Basically, what this tweak does is it changes the lock screen clock and date. Also, it adds the weather to it as well. And it's a very simple, nice looking tweak that just changes that. And I really think it looks good the way it is. You can actually have it colorized, and it will dynamically change the color of the text to match whatever wallpaper you're using, which is really cool. The only issue I've seen with it is on the XS Max here is the padlock there that shows my device is locked tends to move around and have a mind of its own. So hopefully we see an update for this tweak very soon for the newer devices that will fix that little padlock. But for the most part, it does work, and it looks really good in my opinion. Again, that tweak is called Jellyfish. And that's going to be all the tweaks I got for you guys in this video. I'll leave all the tweaks listed down in the description in case you guys want to see what repo you might need to add and get them. Also, like I said, I will have the tutorial for nControl down there as well if you guys want to see a more in-depth tutorial on that and how to use controllers with it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this tweak video. If you did, definitely throw me a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot here at the channel. And if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, don't forget to click that subscribe button. This has been Jeremy, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.